Hey there, welcome to the List to Me channel. Meow. Welcome to your weekly love guidance. Well, as in like I produce this video weekly, but it could just be guidance for now. A message that you need to hear for your heart or soul as it pertains to your love life right now. Let's find out, okay? What is the message, spirit, that you have for this person watching this right now when it comes to their love life? To draw love in for their highest good and the highest good of all. Lord. What is the message that you have for them to hold in their heart and to guide them to move well towards their highest desires for the good of the world? Isn't that crazy? Alright, to be fair. Man, it's a lot. You're doing the most. Alright, thanks. Wow, this is hilarious. This literally came out, but it was like this, and it's like, I am not doing the most. You're doing the most. Love guidance, please. Thank you. All right. Be fair to yourself when it comes to love. Don't crucify yourself, bro. When it comes to love, it takes two. A change in the wind at the bottom of the deck. I'm really feeling like this energy that I'm reading for, if you're following this in real time, the previous general guidance kind of gave me this feeling, but I didn't say it. It feels like there's this reciprocal energy that's coming around. It feels like comeuppance. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels like comeuppance. It feels like people are getting their just desserts. That sounds so like, yeah, haha, finger point. No, but I feel like dues are being paid. I feel like the universe got a new government, and the new government means business, and they're looking at the backlog of who is owed what in the blessings department. And they have extra people, extra energy, extra hours, overtime in the blessings department, and the little cupids are out here in droves bringing people the good. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting, and I'm not getting a false in my heart when I say that, so I'm gonna keep going. I feel like the romance angels are rolling deep. They've recruited some new people. They've taken some people from other departments, and they're out here throwing blessings out in love and just in life. I don't know if this has to do with like Jupiter or some shit. Like, I don't know, but there just feels like this really giving energy as I'm reading. This sort of like, here you go, like you deserve this. Here you go, you've been asking for this. Here you go, you've been wanting this. Here you go, this is good for you. Here you go, this is fair, this is right. And you will see that. I feel like for most of you, you're getting things that you like. For a very slim portion of you, you're getting something that makes you realize, okay, good, I'm glad I'm out of that. I'm glad I'm out of that because I didn't know how things would end up. I'm glad I'm out of that because I didn't know how things would go. But out of that could mean anything. Out of that could mean an energy that's been in your energy field. Out of that could mean out of a dynamic with someone. Out of that could mean out of a relationship with someone, right? Maybe the dynamic with the person has been you doing X and them doing a negative X. And now they're doing Y, and you're just being like, oh my God, this is the Y to my X. You know what I mean? Like, it's this sort of reciprocal thing where you're getting the things that you've wanted, and it's sweet. Out here we have to be fair. We have time for a nap, baby. We have Y in protection, time for a nap in protection, and co-create in protection. Co-create is a massive message to you that says, hey, are you doing things all by yourself? Like, do you think a relationship is a solationship? Made that up. Hashtag loose Lemire, copyright. Do you think that this shit is just one row person boat? Like, what are you doing? You're trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing vital force of spirit. Perhaps you're in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but just avoiding doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? It really should, because time for a nap is here also. And it's like, bro, seriously, you are just in overload. Like, you cannot continue, as like, you need to lay down. Like, you've done enough. Like, you've done good. You've done your part. Chill out now. Like, sit down. Let nature plot its course. Let the energy now move. You don't have to move it. You can't move air, bish. Like, you can't. 555 when I said that. Or when I looked at the little timer anyway. Things are changing, and it's not going to be by your hand. The winds of change. Oh my god, wasn't it changing the wind at the bottom of the deck? Awesome. The winds of change have heard your fucking call. Like, sit the fuck down. Chill. Things are going to balance out the way they need to, and you need to trust spirit. I know, it's scary to trust a force beyond your own, even if you swear up and down you believe in this force. It's scary to believe that spirit can change anything, can change circumstances, but it's happened time and time again that people surprise you. It's happened time and time again that you have changed your thought pattern, the way you move. You changed, so why can't someone else? And by that change, I mean, why can't someone shift in a way that you get what you want? Things, open yourself to the creativity of the universe. Open yourself to the flexibility of how things can come to you in love. Open yourself up to the possibilities. It might feel improbable. It might feel like it has a very low probability. But probability is science. Possibility is faith. Possibility is spirit. Right? So, why do you think it all has to come down to you? Why? I'll tell you why. Because when you've pushed in the past, it's worked. And that's how you know how to control things. When you've pushed in the past, that's how you maybe have gotten things that you wanted. When you've pushed in the past, that's how you broke through barriers. But this is not the type of barrier that you need to push now. You've done enough. You've pushed enough. It's now time to just sit the fuck down for this week or for a moment and see what energy comes your way. I'm going to read To Be Fair because I feel like that's really going to be helpful in just balancing things out for you this week. I think this is going to be really lovely. If it's not this week, it's just a sort of energy that's coming towards you. It's a balancing energy. It's one where you can't lose. We have a fortune cookie and we have an egg. So those are both gifts. The fortune cookies usually say some good shit in them. And the eggs, it's a new thing, It's something new in there. It feels a bit rotten. It feels like a rotten egg, though. I feel like this egg's been sitting there for too long. But with it being in the upright, I feel like you've done what you can, and now it's time to see what is produced in the energy that you have put out there. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. 2 minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. And I feel like with that, it also does with people who are dealing with somebody, who are dealing with another energy. Let that fucking energy be. You've done what you can with that energy. For now, breathe, Take a break from being so open, from being so naked, from being so tight, from being so worried, from being so overwhelmed over this. Allow them to carry the rows. Allow them to, steer the boat. Allow their energy to be the guiding energy. See what that feels like, to take a break and trust spirit and trust this person that you are dealing with, to see how they row, to see what they do, to see what moves they make. Give them the space and yourself the space to move in the way that this energy dictates. I'm going to read Time for a Nap for you, okay? because I feel like that message really needs to be harped on. Time for a nap in reverse says you are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? When it comes to your love life, I'll add. Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone? To be there for everyone and to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, and now you are an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a mother frickin' break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. So take a hot chill pill this week in love. And by that, I just mean stop fussing. Stop trying to do things by yourself. Allow air to come through the energy between you and your partner, between you and your love life. Just kind of be, enjoy yourself, feel good. Try to put some balancing energies into your world. Take a bath. I don't know. Relax. Do something that feels good for you. And if you've been doing too much, like maybe you've been seeing someone too much, or maybe you haven't been seeing them enough, try not to dictate how it goes. If you need a break, take a break. If you want to see them more, I'm sure you've already I feel like if you've already told these people that you want to see them more, they already know. You ain't got to tell them anymore. So either way, for those both situations, it's like you can take a break. If you need some time to yourself, allow yourself to do that and get caught up on the things that you need to do for you. And if you've been trying to tell somebody to spend more time with you, allow that time allow it to be what it is. But this is really wonderful energy. I really love it. I feel like this is going to be mutually beneficial energy that's coming in love. And this guidance takes us to that energy. All right. Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Okay, I'm going to read the oracle message for you as well. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis to doing, from discovery to loving, to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. And I am getting this energy of, I think this was the reading I was saying that in. Wow, I'm like blacking out. Where the blessings department, the love blessings department, the low Cupid department is like, all right, let's we're backed up. Let's go. Like we're they're doling out these arrows. They're doling out these sort of, intuitively guided, hey, do this, or hey, don't do that, or hey, move this way, hey, go left. So open yourself up to the possibilities of being guided and let the situation surprise you. Let your love energy, your world and love around you surprise you. Allow that energy into your space. Take a deep breath in and you say, I allow it. And that's enough. That's just enough. So I wish you everything. I really do. Keep your light on. Good luck. And I thank you so much for giving me some of your time today. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. I'm trying to reach a subscriber goal here. And that would be great. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Keep your light on and